We're, you know, it's just such a somber moment, but okay, come on, guys, let's go. Let's oversee this negotiation. Hopefully, something good can come of this. Hey, Rose.
May the eternal truth guide you.
Yes, may it. Hey guys, welcome back to the Outer Worlds. We're still on Monarch. Huge planet. We're still on Monarch, outside of Amber Heights, where we just... Well, something... Yeah. Graham is dead. He refused to hand over leadership to Zora after we found out that Graham was actually behind the massacre that happened here after the evacuation. He was the one who handed over the control codes. So Zora is now in charge, and we are going to have to oversee the negotiations between her and Sanjar. So we're going to go back to Fallbrook and then fly, because getting to Fallbrook is quicker than running to Stellar Bay. At least it seems quicker anyway. So I really want this monorail up. I know I've said it before, but please put this monorail up, and then you've got yourself an in-game lore function for fast traveling. Because I don't want to magic travel. I want an actual in-game way of making it believable. Look who's back. Literally just walked through here.
All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
They come back far... Oh, I didn't want that. They come back far too quick. It's just... Okay, I can't... I'm not going to keep going on about it. I've said it enough. I've said it enough. Right, come on in. Let's crack on to Fallbrook. So I think this is probably... This maybe Amber Heights. I don't think I spoke to everyone in Amber Heights. So Fallbrook and Amber Heights, there might be a few quests or a few things to do, but I don't really want to get involved in everyone's petty little things. Not when there's much more important things to be doing. Isn't that right, Sam? We have cleaning to do. Isn't that right?
You seen Arthur today?
Whoa, frame stutters. Really doesn't like this area.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be...
I guess that's just Unreal Engine. These are definitely Byzantium, guys.
They do not produce derelict entertainment such as this on Byzantium. I assure you.
I'll thank you to check your weapons at the door.
I'm sorry. That was a bit rude of me, wasn't it?
Only thing worse than the swill they're selling is the service. My bit carts are fully loaded and ready to be spent. Bring on the recreation.
Okay, we need to get to Byzantium. I have no idea where it is still. Right, coming in. To Stellar Bay we go. To meet Sanjar. I really don't like Sanjar, but it's better than...
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating. You...
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it.
Okay, they're just practicing their shooting. Don't worry about it, Ada. Just chill out. Okay, Monarch. Stellar
We're
Bay.
now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Thank you, Ada. Come to think of it, I just thought I have silver tongue, so I've got dialogue skills plus 5 on that anyway. So that is useless. Okay, let's go. Whoa! I ain't falling for that again. What is over there? Can we get over there? Yes, that's that. Oh, yes, I see. Can we get over this bit though? Why don't... Okay. Why is it outside the walls? I thought it would have been... I suppose it makes sense, doesn't it? He's always not going to want to come inside the walls for trust issues. Hi Grim, still standing there. Your job's very, very boring. Get a job which makes you move around more. Man, the frame rate is really dipping. It's really horrible. No, my overlay's not coming on, so anyway, let's carry on. No doubt raiders are back. Is there any raiders back? No. Okay. Interesting. What is this? Was this here before? What did I just hurt? Oh, nothing. It looked like a damage symbol come up against something, but it was just the electrical damage from the mag to zap. Here's the church. Nice to see you two getting along.
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
Yes, that's the spirit. Sanjar, you have got to scale it back. I don't have time for nonsense from either of you, so let's just get this done. Okay, yeah, I don't have time for the nonsense.
I certainly hope you don't mean to undercut the value of due diligence.
I get the feeling this is gonna take a while.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls, and my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
You don't have weeks. Sanjar. Zora's already ready to storm the city right now. What if the Iconoclasts just supported your supply lines? If you're going to draw up a budget, I'd appreciate it, Paige. Yeah, what if the Iconoclasts just supported your supply lines?
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
I'm not saying live outside, just help out in the wilderness once in a while. Being stubborn about this ain't going to get you anywhere. At least that would be better than nothing. Yeah, I'm not saying live outside. Just help out in the wilderness once in a while.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Truly? A compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend, and I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
Careful, Zora. Graham was Sanjar's... Was he? I couldn't care. Was he? I can't remember that. Something tells me Sanjar didn't know. I don't think Sanjar would have hurt anyone if he knew. He didn't agree to it. Something tells me Sanjar didn't know.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
It's true. It is. We found correspondence between him and the pirates. Wasn't it convenient how they all died just after blocking your proposal? You're missing the big picture. You're missing the big picture for the details again. Wasn't it convenient how they all just died after blocking your proposal? It is. We found correspondence between him and the pirates.
But that means... I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I think I believe him. He's just dumb enough to mean it.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
This is going exactly as I expected. Take it back a notch, Zora. You're here for your people, not the past. Sanjar, you're a leader. That means taking responsibility. Yeah, take it back a notch, Zora. You're here for your people, not the past.
Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. You know, there was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
Now hug it out. No, glad to hear it. I'm hopeful about this alliance. Yeah, just behave.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. I guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
50-Bit says they kill each other before the week's out. Can we talk?
Didn't we just talk? You talking to me?
Hey.
Or was it? Did you speak? Was it you?
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk. Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean.
Just goes to show there's always a peaceful option. Well, it's true. People could just get along. It's not too late for them to go. Yeah, it just shows there's always a peaceful option.
Sure. And fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really.
True. Just look at real life. Same mistakes happen every century. That was a very specific image. You've got to try and looking for the good in people. You've got to try and looking for the good in people.
In my experience, it's spread real thin. Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last.
Don't worry.
I never do.
I couldn't care less.
Anything else?
I couldn't care less if they get on or not. To be perfectly honest with you... Ooh, ammo. We'll take this though. And that. Okay, so I think nearly... what's this? Book? Wrong button. Okay, I think we're done on Monarch. For now. Okay, so we need to go to Edgewater for Nyoka and Groundbreaker. Okay, so I guess Groundbreaker would be a good place to start. Go back to the Groundbreaker then. Because Parvati apparently wants some soap bought for her because she's incapable of shopping for herself. I see you guys haven't killed each other yet. How you doing, Sanjar?
if you'll excuse me.
Okay, so yeah, I think Groundbreaker first. We'll do Parvati's. How did Sanjar get here so quick? Howdy, Grim. Right, come in. We're finally getting off of Monarch. Yes, get in. Yes,
I
Ada.
hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Felix is a bit of a womanizer, isn't he? What's he doing? Hello.
You watching the Aetherwaves last night? I don't want to ruin the surprise. Let's just say it involved a whole mess of tossball players and the biggest manta queen I ever saw.
Oh, no fooling? I'm gonna have to catch that one for myself.
You got a second?
Yes. What's wrong?
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower.
Who? What?
Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way.
Is this about Graham?
At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The Iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony?
That's the trouble. When things start out with good intentions, and then people end up as pretty much terrorists, where they just get... Okay, I'll stop waffling. Right, don't go looking for role models, Felix. You're just asking to be lied to. He was sorry for what he did. Graham's a piece of trash. Yeah, don't go looking for role models, Felix. You're just asking to be lied to.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
Sure, for the right price. Never. Graham wasn't the one who killed those people. Never.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
Yep. What you need, Felix, is to have your own set of morals and live your life by it. Don't worry about anybody else. What was that noise? Was someone crying? Naoka? No? Ellie?
Something on your mind?
Nope. Oh, there's Naoka.
Hey, Cap.
Hey. You getting along with the crew?
Well, yesterday, Ellie and I almost got to fighting. She turned to Mike Green when I cooked up a bit of wrap for dinner. I told her she ought to toughen up. She almost punched me. I like her. Reminds me of Rebecca. She's got a kind of spirit to her. The kind true freedom hasn't beaten down yet. Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
Wait, you said something? I've forgotten. I'm not pushy. Talk when you're ready.
I will.
Just, to be honest, I'd rather you just keep it to yourself. Okay, come on. I don't want your mushy stuff, to be perfectly honest. I've had enough of it with Parvati.
Would you like a reminder on when your next shower is scheduled?
Now that Zora's in charge, the Iconoclasts have a fighting chance at surviving and spreading from Monarch. Okay. Ada, I think it's time we... You know... Maybe we should reprogram her. Anyway, we're going to Groundbreaker. So Parvati needs soap because apparently she stinks.
The Groundbreaker.
Come on, Parvati. Apparently you stink. So we're going to get you and Felix. And we go into the Groundbreaker. Right. So what is it you even... Well, you got level ups. Nice. 20% damage to corporate military. I think definitely taking all the damages they can offer us. Parvati. Time dilation. Okay, yeah. No thanks. What ones did Felix have? 20% damage to cowering enemies. Yeah, don't worry about that. Right. Okay, so we're going to armor rating you. Next time I level up with... we're going to start doing this. They get revived on their own. Because that's really handy. Okay. Parvati wants to smarten herself up for her date with Junlei. She's after specific supplies from a vendor on the Groundbreaker. Come on in, Parvati. Let's get you your soap and your... I don't know. Lady parts. Lady cleaners. Whatever you need to freshen up with.
There goes Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We got your punch right here.
Where are we going to... Okay. I guess we're going to Gladys.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
My engineer's looking to do some deep cleansing. Wants to impress Chief Junlei.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such. Me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Rosish when it comes to romance. You can't go wrong with the classics. How about mock apple and Parvati's sweet, just like a pie? An engineer might like to refurb ships. Scrub part. No, you got preference. Yeah, it's Parvati's preference.
Oh gosh, we never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship.
Rose, I reckon Rose.
Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny-miny mow it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
So, you can't go wrong with rose, because it's romance. Sweet, just like a pie. It's not the engineering. Mock apple and cinnamon. Okay. Go for rosish.
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
Thank you for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Apparently soap is hard to come by around here. Okay.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
So there's your soap. Head back to the ship, Parvati. Okay, so there's your soap. We should really get you some clothes, shouldn't we?
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Saltuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Stellar Bay? I've just come from Stellar Bay. Alright, we'll figure it out.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Find sweetheart cakes. Oh, we just come from Stellar Bay. What is this? What clothes? Nope. Medium with 49%. God, 53. Medium with 49. That could be useful. I'm going to have that. To check the others really, shouldn't I, first? Okay, so that was medium with 49. Okay, that was really good actually. Inventory. Armor. Medium armor. And it has 49. Okay, let's go and see if we can... Okay, what are we doing for Parvati now? Journal. Purchase dustback. Oh god, back to Stellar Bay. Parvati, you really are a pain in the butt. You should really sort yourself out when it comes to this sort of thing. Okay, we'll get to the ship and then I'll sort this armor out. So I need to get all my mods and see what we've got. Don't care, Ada.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Done that loads of times and he never wants to answer. Okay, I don't actually need the weapon ones. Okay, got it. Okay, modify armor, this one. Okay, what have we got? Toughened. Definitely want toughened. What's this? Silver tongue kit. Okay, that's really good. Thug kit, no. Hunter kit. Okay. Silver tongue kit. And then leaper injections. Dodge distance plus 30%. Carry capacity. Geographical scanner. That's not really that useful, is it? Pack. I'm not very stealthy, so I reckon let's go for the leap one this time. And should we tinker with it? Quite a lot of tinkering. Nope. Level 30. 59. Okay, awesome. MSI Elite. Spread minus 10%. Why am I not using that? Oh, someone's already using it. Okay. So, what we're going to do is, whoever is using that, we're going to take it. Ellie. Okay, just take that for now, because then I can put it on. Because I'm using the heavy weapon. So the spread would be very handy. And then you can have that one. Actually, what? 30, 70, 32. What? It said 70 a minute ago. Oh, Jesus. I really don't get these stats. They just keep changing all the bloody time. Whatever. Whatever. Right, what was we going to do? Back to Stella Bay, wasn't we? Put these mods back first. Wow, so many mods. Oh, Jesus Christ, so many mods. That is ridiculous. There's like 60 weight of just mods. Alright, coming in. Let's go back to Stella Bay. Alright, Stella Bay.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Thank you.
No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Come on, Parvati. Right, we need to go get these cakes. I also want to actually, let's have a look at mods. Okay, no, nothing in that one. What do I need? I need a gadget. Okay, armor mod, no. Armor mod, gadget. Reactive kinematic shield projector. When your health drops too low, this mod makes you temporarily invulnerable and increases your regeneration for... I don't care. 3,000? That costs 3,000, but I need it. Well, I don't need it, but I seriously want it. Okay, we just need to find that workbench. The one that I keep missing.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat musk.
Okay, where's that shop? That's where I need to go. Okay, so I need to go in there, but where was that workbench? Was it around this corner? There it is. Modify. Gadget. Install. Okay, that is now awesome. And it's medium, so it gives me determination +7. Which determination skill increases maximum health of companions. Awesome. Lockpick 105. Parvati. Oh, look at that. Parvati, you two know where we're going next? We are going to Cilia to open that chest. It'll probably be very disappointing, but there's 100. You know, I really want to know what's in it. Wait, am I in the right place? I guess so. Hello?
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
What? Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Is everyone in this town chicken-livered? Why would you admit that to anyone? Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Most people don't.
We're used to folks swooning at our feet. You don't gotta be embarrassed.
A healthy survival reflex is nothing to be embarrassed about. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves.
How's that?
Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation, and I was a fool for staying.
My engineer's looking for a dustback casserole. Can you cook one of those? What did you do? Yeah, okay, let's get this dustback casserole first.
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
3,000 bits. Do I need to go and get Sam? I'll get back to you on that.
Sure, just let me know.
We are going to get Sam.
Lucky you.
No offence, Felix, but I'm not paying 3,000 for a damn casserole. We're gonna get Sam, and we're gonna get this price cut down. 3,000 bits. Who the hell does he think he is? Come on, Parvati. We're gonna get you laid sooner rather than later.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
You've asked a million times. Let me just...
Oh, what do you got there?
Ada wants
Miss
to
Nyoka's so
see
capable.
Sam.
Hardly notice how sad she looks.
Miss Nyoka is so capable. Okay, whatever. She won't... I can't ask him. Stop asking me to tell her. Shut up, Ada. Okay, sorry, Felix, but I need the intimidation. All the way back.
Poor Braxton.
I don't want to think about it.
Eaten by cannibals?
You can't jump forward. You can dodge side. You can't dodge forward. You can dodge backwards. Hey, Chef Raymond. We need to talk.
I see you stuck around.
Is that dustback casserole still available?
If you got the bits, check the menu for the latest prices. Inflation's terrible out here.
Yeah. You're gonna have to do better than that, mate.
What? No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset. Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business.
Okay, 2,000 bits. It's still a rip-off, but why not?
I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? He's kind of a brute.
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
Yep, good job, Sam. Sam saved the day again. Well, 1,000 bits. Okay, now, Parvati, what do we do now?
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
You're welcome. Shouldn't you get ready for Junlei now? I hope we got enough that everyone gets a taste. Okay, yeah, you're welcome. Shouldn't you get ready?
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me.
You ain't got no clothes.
I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub
Yeah, I
up
thought
with,
so.
but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
Do you really need to do all this? Or are you putting off the date? Let's go back to the ship and we'll... do you have anything particular in mind?
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Joliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
Where is Byzantium? We're not going to Byzantium for clothes, Parvati. You know we can't get into Byzantium, right? Can we not? Alright, we'll swing by when we can. You know, I don't know where Byzantium is, right?
Not today, no, but maybe someday. I know this is all a little crazy, Captain, but I think it's gotta be this place. I saw the lady who runs it on Aetherwave, and well, she made everybody she dressed feel better. Confident.
Alright, we'll swing by when we can.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
Come on, back to the ship. We're not... I don't even know where Byzantium is.
Reminder, unit modifications performed by unauthorized technicians are not authorized by the parent company.
Oh, don't be such a stick in the mud. Doesn't it feel better to locomote without grit in your gears?
To gain authorization credentials, an engineer must be registered as the unit's designated caretaker. Do you wish to assign yourself this designation, engineer?
You asking me to be your minder? I suppose you can't be any more complicated than an autoloader. All right, I'll do it.
Updating registration. Updating. Updating. Ding. Holcomb Parvati is now responsible for this SAM unit's maintenance. Designated caretaker. There is a rock in this unit's tread. Removal of foreign debris requested.
Oh, you touching. Very touching moment there between the two of them. So if we can't get to Byzantium, then...
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required every time the captain leaves the ship?
No. Right. Byzantium is where? Typhoon? Olympus? Closest planet to the Sun, the Hephaestus Minus Company was first to establish outpost here, and as such it's claimed the planet for itself. Olympus, largest of Halcyon's two Jovian gas giants. Perpetual storms rack the planet's atmosphere, rendering it uninhabitable. Typhoon, an uninhabitable icy planetoid at the edge of Halcyon system. Typhon has nothing to offer the Halcyon colony. An idyllic terrestrial planet. Oh, Byzantium's on Terra 2. I just can't go there. Okay. Star-crossed troopers. Radio Free Monarch. And ice. Okay, let's get out of here. What's this? Nyoka. Oh, level up Nyoka. Okay, so you've got the armor. And that, okay, you can have this. When downed, you're healed to 25% health. Okay, now let's look at the journal. Find Parvati. Okay, Parvati's feeling self-conscious about her attire. Help her find something with a little more flair in Byzantium. I can't get there yet, so... let's do Nyoka's thing first, because we need... And then we'll do the Starlight. Nyoka, we are going to the outpost to find your friends. Or whatever happened to them anyway. Or do I go to We are going to Cilia. I didn't even travel, did I? No. We're still okay. We are going to Cilia.
Destination reached. Scylla.
There is probably nothing...
Hey, boss. I want to talk to you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Felix, really? What?
Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then, one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
One day they just disappeared. That's cute, Felix. What's her name? Shock and disbelief, seeing how most of my friends are still on Earth. Are you going somewhere with this?
Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
Sounds suspect. This is obviously important to you. Let's go. Another time, Felix. We've got work to do. You don't sound too sure about this.
The guy just vanished without a trace one day. No goodbyes, no explanations. Been gnawing at me ever since, you know?
You think he's in trouble?
That's what I don't know. The message was light on details. No explanations, as usual. Clyde. He was a blustery old cuss. Carried on about violent revolution and seizing the means of production.
Okay, we can check it out.
Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Okay, so it's in Scylla. Okay, that's really, really quite handy. Go on then. You and Parvati are coming with me anyway. So I can lockpick that thing. I'm not so sure about Parvati's. I'm not so sure about Parvati's combat skills though. 893, Felix. 805. Could be worse. Okay, we're going to try and sneak around the back here if we can. Yes, yes. Can we get up? Get up. Oh. Yes. Okay. Felix. Friendship's due. Bring Felix to meet with Harlow. Oh, I know where that will be. Wait, what? The unreliable interior. Felix wants to meet Harlow in person. Travel to his landing pad on Cilia and have him chat. Oh, okay. So it's a completely different area. Okay, I understand. It's not here. Okay, at least the Mega Primal's still gone. We finally get to see what's in this thing. Absolutely nothing of worthwhile. You have got to be kidding me.